Here's my review for Kotoura-san, episode 9, so let's get into this. So this week's episode of Kotoura-san, it was a good episode. I enjoyed this episode a lot. You know, Kotoura being afraid because of this freaking baton-wielding, high school girl-beating, son-of-the-gun dude that's in this episode. So we don't see him, but, you know, he's committing crimes right now. So it's very interesting that's going on. And then Kotoura's mother, towards the end of the episode, is very interesting about her. I'm surprised she felt that way. So basically what happens in this episode is that we have this baton-wielding son-of-the-gun beating up high school girls. He's like, man, give me my sandwich. She's like, I don't even know who you are. And just starts whooping the butts. I don't know. I don't really know the scenario with this guy, but hey, this guy's crazy. And they got detectives looking for this person. They end up asking Kotoura and the rest of them. Kotoura, as we know, she's seen the crime because she walked by the person, by that criminal. And she read his mind, and I guess he had a vision in his head that he was beating up some girl, and he's probably happy about that. He's like, yeah, I did good. I did good with the baton. Yeah, I did good or something. I don't know. But, yeah, so that's one of the parts right there. And so Kotoura's actually scared. She's scared about this because, you know, she's a high school girl, and she doesn't want to get her butt whooped like that. So, you know, she's scared, and she wanted Monobe to stay and everything. But then that's when Moritani was like, no, you don't need him staying over there. You know, he's dangerous and stuff. You know, Monobe's dangerous because he's pervert. But, yeah. So she kind of isn't as afraid, but she's still scared because, you know, she is a high school girl. And the last part of this episode, you know, is Kotoura's grandfather trying to treat them for some food and everything like that. But that is when we see Kotoura's mother. Kotoura's mother comes in and she's like, hey, what are you doing here? Why are you guys here? And then she ends up seeing Kotoura. And then this is what is very interesting about this episode. This is the main interesting part I feel about this episode here. Monobe was coming up to Kotoura, acting all perverted towards her, right? And Kotoura's mother saw this, and Kotoura's mother was like, hey, back off, and stuff. It's like, you know, why you have such a vulgar friend? But then she's like, I gotta go. Like, it was very odd, because she actually seemed to care about Kotoura right there at that moment. And we would think she don't really care like that, you know what I'm saying? So, it's interesting. It was interesting to see her react that way towards Kotoura because his boy, you know, because of Monobe. I'm very curious about this because we always see freaking the grandfather always like promoting them to be together and, you know, him doing something to Kotoura. But, you know, it's interesting that she was actually trying to protect Kotoura. Like, I didn't expect that. So it seems like she actually has some feelings towards her. And this is where I'm thinking they're going to have some middle ground. They're going to be able to patch things up to some degree. They're not going to be living together like they were before and all that stuff. But they're going to be able to patch things up between each other, and that way, you know, they can both still love each other, but from afar, basically. So it's what I see is going to happen maybe towards the end of the show. There's going to be some kind of passion between them, so I look forward to that as well. So like I said, this was a good episode, you know. I'm just wondering who this person is. Who is this baton-wielding guy that's whooping high school girls' butts? Because I'm very curious about that. I'm not sure what the heck is going on right now with this guy, because it's very, very odd. But, they're probably going to catch him next episode. One last thing. Moritani. Right at the end, right after the ending credits, I almost forgot about this. Moritani. Like, she was just walking by, or I'm not sure what she was doing, but she had blood on her hands, and there was a girl on the ground, and she was bleeding. Looked like she was dead. What did Moritani do? Because Moritani's right there, and she had blood on her hands. She's like, looking all crazy. Like, what happened? What did she do? Did she kill somebody? Like, what? That was crazy. I don't know what happened or what transpired. Maybe the baton guy came or something and she tried to fend off, but couldn't. I don't know. This is very, very, very odd, and I can't wait to see the next episode because that is very crazy. So, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of the episode. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Kotoura-san reviews from me. So, yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, break out.